day after a young artist tased by a Miami Beach police officer dies. This afternoon, family and friends gathered to remember 18-year-old Israel Hernandez and to rally against what they are calling police brutality. They're also expressing themselves through what Hernandez loved most, graffiti. CBS 4's Gabby Fleischman joins us live from Wynwood. That's one of the spots where friends say Hernandez always hung out. Gabby?
Well, Summer, I spoke to family, friends, and the art community throughout the day today. Many of them tell me that they wanted to come out to Art Walk in Wynwood to celebrate Israel Hernandez's life. A lot of them came out here to Graffé Cafe. They say Hernandez loved to hang out here. And people familiar with his work tell me Hernandez was a young, talented artist who will never be able to reach his full potential. They'll never be able to see what kind of work he could have done, but they are keeping his memory alive by painting his tag name Reefa wherever they can. With spray paint, through graffiti, artists in South Florida and around the world mourn and send a message.
Artists from everywhere that's painting his name like large, colored pieces for him, not because they knew him, but because they knew what had happened was wrong.
In Miami's art district, people are tagging walls with the name Reefa. It's what 18-year-old Israel Hernandez called himself.
Reefa was one of the young, up-and-coming artists. Everyone liked his work, and we can't believe it. Everyone's still in shock.
The young graffiti artist died on Tuesday after being tased by Miami Beach police officer George Mercado. Police say Hernandez was vandalizing this vacant storefront on 71st and Collins with graffiti and ran when officers approached, ignoring their demands to stop. The Miami Beach police chief says Officer Mercado followed proper protocol.
That's not protocol to use a taser on an 18-year-old boy that was unarmed, and running towards you is not a crime. Doing graffiti is a misdemeanor.
Murals popping up around Wynwood send a harsh message to police officers. This one shows a pig tasing someone. Saturday afternoon, dozens of people held a memorial at the building Hernandez tagged before he got tased. The walls are now covered in graffiti to memorialize Reefa. Family and friends say they believe this is a case of police brutality.
The authority have no reason to murder a youth for writing on the wall.
While the Florida Department of Law Enforcement conducts an independent investigation into Hernandez's death, artists say they'll continue to express themselves and remember Reefa through their spray cans.
Letting him know that just because he's no longer with us, his name will never